Hello viewers, this is charistv. Welcome back to our show. My name is Goodness Amara and here with me is
Jonathan Godwin.
Well, on today's show, our topic is going to be personal effectiveness and building self-confidence. Yeah.
So, personal effectiveness is the way of managing our resources to do things.
It's making use of our resources to achieve a common goal effectively and efficiently. Well, effectiveness is driven by what we do and who we are. The better we are at understanding ourselves and the world around us, the better we will get at being effective in the world. For example, if you want to be a good or effective entrepreneur, you should surround yourself with people that are into entrepreneurship, that are interested in it, to get more knowledge, to build a better connection concerning entrepreneurship. However, you must also know that to achieve a common goal, you should make really good use of your resources, so you don't just waste it or you just don't use it anyhow. So you should make a great goal and make a plan on how to get there. Now, what do you think about personal effectiveness?
Personal effectiveness to me is making the most out of anything you have. Being able to make good use of resources, like you said, making the most out of everything. And it always also boils down to knowing who you are.
Yes.
To be effective, you have to be aware of yourself. You have to know who you are. And you have to understand your values. What do I stand for?
Yes.
What can I do? What can't I do? Because
yes.
Learning values, they help. There's this thing they call, when you say a child has home training,
exactly.
it is very common in Africa to say parents,
in Nigeria,
yes, want to give children home training.
Yes.
That home training is the values of the family. Yes. That value carries the child along. So to be effective, you have to be aware of yourself. What are my values? What are my strengths?
Yes.
What are my weaknesses? There is this saying that the most unsuccessful person is the person that succeeded in someone else's vision. So you have to know your strength, you have to know your weaknesses. What am I good at? I am good at this, I'm good at that. So you don't dabble into things that you are not good at. Exactly. So when you are aware of yourself, you will be effective.
And you said something concerning knowing your values and what you can do and what you cannot do. It comes down to avoiding peer pressure, because sometimes students in school, they get mixed up, get influenced by their friends or people that they move around with, and they end up doing things that is not really them, it's not inculcated in them, that their home training or their background does not agree with. So knowing who you are will help you direct yourself to be focused on what you want, or what you want to do, what you want to achieve, so you can avoid peer pressure. Because me growing up, I wasn't really influenced by people. I didn't really have that issue with peer pressure. Like, till date, you cannot, unless I want to do it, you cannot come and tell me what to do or what to involve myself in. If I do not want to do it, I'm not going to do it. So that's how it is. So it's to help in building your identity. It's to help you to strategize on what you want to do, what you want to achieve.
Yeah, that's because you knew who you were. Yeah. So things could not influence you. When you are confident in what you are, you know who you are. Yes. When people tell you things, you tell, I can't do this because it's against my values. It's against
you already know who you are.
Yeah, it's against what I stand for. So also, when you are aware of yourself, you have to be confident in yourself. What kills people mostly is inferiority complex. Yes. That is why they get involved in peer pressure. When you are confident in yourself, you have this self-confidence, I tell you, people will not push you around, people will not tell you to do things that you don't want to do because you are confident in yourself.
And concerning self-identity, there is also what people think about you. There's what you think about yourself and what people think about you. Now, you shouldn't let what people think about you destroy or, be a barrier to what you think about yourself. So self-identity is good, but you should also know there's also a point where, social identity, like you said, social identity, where people have what they think about you, and most times they are contradicting, most times they are different, and sometimes they are actually almost the same. So there's social identity, there's self-identity, like you said.
Most things we struggle with these days is social identity versus self-identity.
Yes.
Because the world around us think of youth and teens in a certain way. They think that we should act like this, we should talk like this, we should do this, we should do that. Most people feel, okay, girls should not come up and speak in this place. When most people think, when I'm talking to you, an adult is talking to you, don't look at him in the eye, don't look at him, pull your head down and stuff like that. That is social identity. The world around us thinks we should act this way, we should act this way. And that also brings down self-identity, because when you're thinking, everybody wants me to be this way, how will I want to be the way I want to be? How will I want to act? How will I know to act, how to act, how I'm supposed to act? So it clashes at some point. But at some point, people see you. You don't see yourself. Like when you're walking down the road, you can't see yourself. People see you. So there are things that people tell you that might be true. And will help you find your identity. But don't let it cloud you. Don't let it be like you're trying to seek approval from people at every like you're trying to seek validation at every point in time. You have to be able to stand on your own and know who you are deep down. It always boils down to knowing who you are, your strengths, your weaknesses. If you know, I am not good at singing, and somebody says a talent show, come and join me, I want to sing, tell them, no, I can't sing. I can do something else. But don't try to be like, okay, the world thinks, okay, I'm like this, I should be able to sing. Or all my family members are choristers, so I should be a chorister because the choir runs in my blood or something. No, you have to know yourself. Yes, it does not run in your blood. It's who you are. You don't have to be like every other person.
Like concerning social identity, I think there is this tag given to every person. I went to a program and they gave us this little square papers, and they had some words written on it, different colors. And so they gave one to me and one to a total stranger. And those words written on it, they said the stranger should pick one thing they think about me, just meeting you, what is written on the paper. And then they gave me and asked me to pick what I think about myself. But the surprising thing is when they brought this thing out, it was completely different. The person was like, I'm mean, I look arrogant, I look proud. But so like social identity and self-identity is like on another level. It's something different entirely. But sometimes it actually works out the same way and you end up having the same perspective of yourself. So like what you said concerning looking down when you're talking to your elder, I think that boils down to culture, because some culture accommodates that, while some culture do not accommodate that. Some culture would think that you're being rude to be looking down when another is talking to you, while another culture will be like, oh, I'm talking to you and you're looking down. It's so contradicting and different. So social identity should not dictate your life or change what you think about yourself or what you think or what you want to achieve. So that's what we're trying to say.
Yes. So moving on, self-confidence. What is self-confidence? Self-confidence is total belief in your skills, your talent, your judgment, your knowledge, and things you can do. Self-confidence is I can do this. There's this word in can't. When you remove the T, everything is can. So don't see impossible. See possible. I am possible.
Yes, exactly.
So that what impossible means. That's what self-confidence means. Self-confidence is being able to know what you can do and doing it to the best of your abilities and forgetting about everything that could go wrong. When you want to do something, forget this could go wrong, this could happen. You believe you can do it and you go forward and do it. So now,
concerning self-confidence, sorry to interrupt. I think it helps you to be a better person, even in the society. It helps you perform better. It helps you to even be more efficient, because if you're not confident, I don't know how you're going to be efficient. So they work hand in hand. So self-confidence works with being efficient. It helps you work better, it helps you perform better. Self-confidence is like building a habit. It doesn't just come overnight. You have to invest your time, invest your energy in building your self-confidence. So that, because that way it helps you, it changes everything on a whole nother level, because you're sure of what you are, you're sure of what you're doing. You might be doing something wrong, but you're doing it confidently, and people might not even be seeing what you're doing wrong. They'll be like, oh, wow, she's even doing well. Because someone can come up here and might not be a good singer, but they will sing with so much confidence and so much passion. And you're not even going to be hearing the sound of her voice, but how she's like doing this with so much confidence and how everything is working so fine for her.
So building self-confidence, we have to learn how to build our self-confidence. So there are many ways to build self-confidence. Firstly, always say positive things to yourself. Use positive affirmation at every point in time. Say positive things to yourself. There are times when you are so down, like you feel there's enough bad energy around you. You know, that kind of time, that time when bad energy is so thick that you can cut it with a knife in your environment. So you feel okay. We went out. There was a day I went out for a program in my school. So it was a competition actually. We were going on. We passed all the levels. Then you got to a particular level. Only 2 schools were left.
Wow. So
there was so much tension in the air.
I can imagine.
So much tension. You know, that kind of tension when you're doing 2 plus 2 and your head is thinking 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 5. Yeah, so it happened that when they gave us a question, a simple question, like we have done
everybody knows it.
Like everybody knows that kind of question. That situation where everybody knows the question.
Yeah.
Oh, they said 6 times 4.
Wow.
Tension. 6 times 4 = 12.
Oh my God.
Like, I was like, God, we have everything. 6 times 4 is 12. So the other person grabbed the mic and was like,
answer the question.
Answer. So we're going back.
I can imagine the look on your teacher's face. They'll be like, no, these are not the students.
This is not.
These are not the students I teach every day. Wow.
So when we finished everything, we got back to school. They said, how was it? It went beautifully. We not in a position, we not in anything. How was it? It went well. It went fine. At the point, I started believing that it actually went well.
Yeah. Because
there are people that drop down at the first stage. We got to the final stage.
Yes.
So we were telling ourselves this kind of positive words that just always tell yourself positive words, good things at every point in time. Tell yourself good things. There are times you do something pretty dumb. Tell yourself, I am smart.
Because like the situation we're in, or maybe the economy we're in, things can just weigh you down. Things can just weigh you down, bring you down, maybe bring down your self-esteem, bring down your morale. But like if you are the kind of person to say really nice things to yourself, be kind to yourself, God, be nice to yourself, it will help in like building your confidence. Because even if you're not that maybe good at talking or good at maybe being in public, just your confidence alone will help you out. Because some people might not even know what to say, but the confidence in them will help them like go through these things. So you should be nice to yourself. Say kind words to yourself. Say, I am able to do this. I am smart. I am beautiful. I am hardworking. I am a king. I am going here. I'm doing this. This will help you to like build that confidence and actually build that morale for you to actually achieve what you want to achieve. I remember there was a time where you go out and then you see people you see people with clothes that you be asking, am I wearing clothes or am I wearing rag? Because it will just bring down your confidence. But if you are smart, if you have that confidence in yourself, you're not going to look at those kind of things. You just believe in yourself because you don't even know where they're getting that money from. So being confident, being nice to yourself, saying kind things to yourself, being positive. Block out that negative energy. How do you block out your negative energy? Because in Nigeria, in this economy, the energy is getting I don't know whether it's getting better or getting worse. So what do you do when things are looking really bad?
To block out negative energy, first thing, I see where I want to be.
Yes.
Things are happening, I know. But I see what I want to see.
Yes.
There was a program we went for, so they put an image. First looking at that image, everybody thought that was a lion. We stared at the image. Then the facilitator told us, look deeply. How many faces can you count? Suddenly we started seeing faces.
Yes.
We counted faces and I saw 9 faces. I was like, wow. At first I saw a lion.
Yes.
Then we saw 9 faces. We saw a girl. We saw somebody carrying something on the head, and I was like, wow, so all this looked like a lion.
Yeah.
So when there's a lot of negative energy, don't see those negative energy. There are things that cost it. Don't see the things that cost it. See things that you think are the solution. See where you want to be.
Yes.
And you could do something like, there are times that you're so down. I listen to music, Music lifts up the soul, lifting music. And forget everything. Like, you just leave the environment. People might see you there, but you're not there. you have just left the whole place. So what do you do when you also feel negative
Me?
energy? Because
I love to, I don't know, pour out positivity wherever I go. So sometimes there are people that try to just, I don't know, tamper down my positivity. And so when that kind of thing happens, I just, sometimes there's truth in what people say. Yeah. There are truths in the criticism and whatever it is. Yeah. So I try to pick what I can from whatever they're trying to say to me, and try to make it positive and help myself and make myself feel better about it.
Yeah, so moving on, how to build self-confidence, look your best.
Oh my god. You understand? See, looking your best is like dressing to the best of your ability. It doesn't mean you have to go and carry all the whole clothes in your house or pack the whole jewelry you have. But there's a way you come out. You'll be confident. You don't only look good outside, you feel good inside. So you're looking good on the outside and you're feeling good on the inside. So when you look your best, you feel confident. You feel like you're worthy to approach people. You feel like, okay, yes, come on, come up to me, talk to me. Because you're looking your best, you're feeling good about yourself. Sometimes you see people, I feel like the way you dress is the way you're feeling. So if you're looking really colorful or feeling really nice, I feel like I can approach you. You understand? So you can just, with your dressing, build a whole lot of confidence on yourself, or a different impression of people about yourself. And then also your body language. Sometimes when we sit down, we like slouch, then it makes you look as if you're timid or like you're shy or like you're scared. So even eye contact, talking to people, looking them in their eyes, and walking with your head high, that kind of thing. It'll help. Your body language alone will make you look confident. Use your own confidence, and will help people feel like you are actually confident. Yes. What do you think? How do you?
People that, there are people that when you meet them, you're talking to them, you don't know what to say about. You see shifty eyes. Yes. They are moving like this.
Like they're scared. Like the one. It's only them that have problem in the world.
Those kind of things. But it's just self-confidence. Yeah. Just have confidence that what this person going to tell you. Yeah. They can say that can kill me. I'm on my own. Yes. And those things when you dress as if you dress like if the president comes, I can talk to him. Yes. That's how you feel. Yeah. You feel so much energy. You're just walking and you're like your feet are not touching the floor anymore because you are feeling so swell because of how you dress.
Yes, that's how good you dress. I don't know how to put it, but your confidence will be on a whole new level, like different level. Yes, it just make you feel like, okay, I can do this, I can achieve this, I can approach this person, I can say this to this person. Alright, and like smelling good. Not only looking good, but smelling good. Don't come and be smelling like 3 days old dead rat or something like that. If you dress well, also smell good, you understand? Yeah. That way it will boost your confidence, your personal hygiene, those kind of things. Help you build your own confidence. So yeah.
So moving on, how to build self-confidence. Speak up. Yes. Speak up. Speaking up is kind of one of the most important
scary parts
in building confidence.
It is important, but it's also scary. Yeah. Because on a normal person, I'm the kind of person that if I don't know you, or if I'm not familiar with the gathering, I don't talk. I might have a lot to say about what we're discussing, but unless you call my name or ask me, oh goodness, what do you have to say? I'm not going to raise up my hand or say anything. But it is important because it helps you build your confidence, make you feel worthy to speak. Yeah. Because sometimes people don't talk because they don't feel like they are worthy enough to speak. Yeah. What do you think?
So you have to build up that confidence to speak up. Wherever you go, you talk. There's this situation where we had a challenge to do. Yeah. So a class challenge. We had about 3 days to complete it, and it had various places. But the problem was bring up an idea of a community project. Yeah. We're thinking of community projects that will be cost effective. Okay. We thought for a whole day, nothing came up. Wow. We were thinking, nothing came up. So you know that in gatherings, you have the people that are the talkers, you have people that are the noders.
And they just go with everything.
Let's go.
They might not like it.
Let's go. Let's move forward. As long as I say okay, let's move forward. So we're talking. So the next day, we came again. I was like, I started calling people one after the other.
Come and say something.
What do you think we can do? Surprisingly, this was the most quiet person that had an idea. I asked him, when did you have this idea? He said he had it since
yesterday. And he didn't speak up because
so we wasted our whole day. And you had a beautiful idea. Like, that idea was flawless. Wow. Which means it was well thought out. But he was not confident. He could not speak up. He thought we would rebuff his idea.
Exactly.
Or then you know that situation where you talk and you don't want people to say, what am I saying? Am I saying
yes, I feel like that is one of the reasons why people don't speak up, Why people don't speak up, because they are scared of how you respond to them. How you would think of them. Like most times I'm like, am I making sense? Am I saying the right thing? You understand? So sometimes I think we should just gather that courage and talk in a confident tone. You understand? It will give you a lot more respect when you're talking and you're audible and they're hearing you. You know, the thing about communication or talking is when you think you've passed an information and at the end nobody got anything. You know, sometimes it can cause a misunderstanding because you thought you said something and someone understood it, but at the end of the day, nothing was passed. So when you talk, when you even speak up in a gathering, speak with so much confidence. With not proud. Don't be proud. You know, there's a difference. There's a thin line between confidence and pride. So if you speak with confidence, your tone, the way people even look at you, you might not be saying the right thing. You might be saying something really silly or something really stupid. But because you are confident about what you're saying, you might just be, oh, okay, thank you for that question. Yes,
you have, like when you're confident, you're talking with so much confidence. People you call them out to a gathering to read, they know what to read. Their accent is flawless, their pronunciations are flawless. When you hear voices like, you're like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? So we're going on a short break. We'll come back after a break.
Alright, thank you very much. This is all we have on today's show. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you tune in on our next show. Do not forget charistv. We love you, and the next time